Hey, what's going on, everybody? I got a little review for you tonight. Picked up, actually, got a Facebook notification of a hot sauce maker that was going to call it quits for a little while and not permanently, from what I understand. But bought a sauce from them at the Chi-Town Hot Sauce Expo, and got this bad little boy, Pineapple, and I've done reviews on it already and worked my way up to a whole spoonful of it without too much trouble. But anyway, I got two new ones from the same company, PexPeppers. I got To the Moon, which is a habanero and smoked ghost pepper. And it says, get ready to blast off with PexPeppers To the Moon hot sauce. You will be launched out of this world. We combine the sizzling Caribbean red habanero with smoked ghost pepper, garlic, lime juice, and red onion to create a hot sauce that can be used for anything. To the Moon has the perfect amount of smoky flavor to accent almost any food. Use sparingly or it will shoot you to the moon. I've got a few snarky things to say about that, but I'm not going to. Ingredients: red habanero mash, red habaneros vinegar, which is your typical mash, is your pepper and vinegar. Vinegar, again, garlic, red onion, lime juice, smoked ghost pepper, and salt. Second one is called the Atom Splitter. And from what I understand, this thing is supposed to be incredibly hot. Not too sure about this one. But the To the Moon, it says pretty hot, 7 out of 10. And I've noticed a lot of times when you see Chili Heads review a sauce, even though it says, a 10 out of 10, or just like the red right there, they'll give it like, it's about a 5 for me. And depending on what it does to you, some people, a 5 is, the nose trickling, teared up, maybe with the ears ringing. And that's kind of where I'm at with a 5, but we'll see what happens. But the Atom Splitter is a tropical Douglas 7-pot hot sauce. And it says, PexPeppers Atom Splitter is so hot that you will swear all the atoms in you are breaking apart. This hot sauce is bursting with the flavor of a legendary Douglas 7-pot, which I've never had that. I'm actually pretty new to the pods. A lot of them just kind of taste the same to me, unless you're getting into like the chocolates, which have a little bit more floral taste to them. Tropical fruits such as guava and mango, backed with a sweet dose of agave nectar. Now, I like sweetness with my hot sauces. This sauce goes great on all white meats and vegetarian dishes. This sauce is to be consumed responsibly. PexPeppers is not reliable for any misuse of this sauce. Consume at your own risk. It's tasty. That's one of the things you got to be careful about, especially when you're dealing with new people that don't really have much of a tolerance built up. You can hurt them pretty easy with just one drop of, whether it's a sauce or a tincture. I kind of found that out the other day. I'm not gonna put the guy on the spot, but one drop caused about a 10-minute panic attack. But we're gonna get right into To the Moon. That cap was not on very tight. Unless I just bumped it a little bit. Aroma time. Yeah. Smelling the habanero vinegar, A little bit of the citrus. Maybe a tiny bit of the smokiness from the Ghost. Got a nice, sorry, I'm on my phone right now, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, it's got a real nice consistency, not too runny, not too thick. Got a nice pour to it. Sorry for the background noise. That's why I got the headphones in, see if I can kind of keep that down. It's not a big deal. But I've got, it's hard to see, but I've got a whole teaspoonful. It smells the same off the spoon that it did in the bottle to me. And I got a little cup of milk just kind of as a palate cleanser. I'm not too worried about the heat until I get to the next one. It's warm. It's not the hottest thing I've had so far. Pretty pepper forward, and I'm getting a little bit of citrus. It's probably putting me about maybe a 2, 3-ish. It's creeping up a little bit on the tongue. Lots of tongue, a little bit of lip burn. Pretty enjoyable. Can't wait to try this on something. I think it'd probably be pretty good on wings. But yeah, it's got the classic habanero sting to it, which is like, to me, it's like full on tongue burn. Not really getting anything in the throat at all. And it's not messing me up at all. But we'll get right into this next one, the atom splitter. Yeah, I don't think any non-chili heads are going to want any of that one. It's got some heat to it. I think a non-chili head, it'll probably easily put them at a 5, 6. But I'm going to cleanse my palate real quick. I'm not hurting at all. This one's considerably thicker. Ingredients: Douglas chilies, apple cider vinegar, mango, guava puree, guava pulp, ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, I believe, agave nectar. So this one, it should be blazing hot with a little bit of sweetness to it. But yeah, that that last one really got my tongue going. But it's good. It's not. I'm not in panic mode or anything. To be honest with you guys, this really, to me, It kind of has a similar aroma to Exoresco, but it's not as smoky and it's a little bit more fruity. I don't know what a Douglas smells like, but I'm smelling it. It's coming. Let me set the spoon down right quick, real quick here. Put the cap back on. It's definitely chunkier. Sorry. I'm not picking up anything more on off the spoon than I am in the bottle. Yeah. So, here goes. Like I said, I'm expecting heat with sweet. Had a little something in there. It's kind of hard. It's got a sweetness to it. Let's see, where did it go? I'm surprised because it's not really blazing hot like I would expect it to be. It might be creeping up a little bit. There's definitely a sweetness to it that I like. This is more of a kind of a back of the tongue kind of burn. It's full on tongue burn. It's creeping. But yeah, guys. Those are really good. I like them. Tone ready to approval. I'm trying to think of what that would be good on. But yeah, I'm getting like an Exoresco vibe off of it. Just, it has that, that smoky pepper forward flavor to it, but it's also got a real nice sweetness to it. The heat's climbing up a bit. I can kind of feel my nose starting to trickle a little bit. Nothing in the eyes, so probably a good 3 or 4 on my scale. It's all in the tongue right now. But getting a little bit in the gums too. But yeah, if you guys can get anything more from PexPeppers while they're still around, I recommend them. Wow, it's hitting the tongue pretty hard. Nowhere near as hot as a fresh pod, but it's close. Probably a couple of the hotter sauces that I've had. But I'll tell you what, guys. Just as a bonus, we're going to do a little bit of pineapple right now. But yeah, the Atom Splitter has got a real nice solid tongue burn. Real nice flavor too. That's what I pulled out earlier. Some, I don't know if that's like a seed stem or what that is. Got me a good spoonful of pineapple. Ooh, pepper burp. It's hard to see, but it's a good level teaspoon. Classic Reaper flavor with a little bit of sweetness to it. And they said 11 out of 10. I don't know if you can see this. Can't find it here. It says 11 out of 10 heat. I think it might sting just a hair more than Atom Splitter, but to be honest with you, they're really, really close. But flavor-wise, I think I like Atom Splitter a little bit better. I'm not a huge fan of Reaper, but this is really tasty sauce. Got a nice little tongue burn going, but I'm okay. Nothing in the chest. I'm trying to think. Nah, I don't have anything wrote down, so it's all. I'm just winging it here. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try some of these on some wings, and I don't know, probably even maybe attempt to make some sauces similar to this next season. Just because I have a lot of fun with it. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.